Good morning, dear students. This is account class 12th. Students, we are doing chapter number 4, retirement of a partner. Students, in this chapter, we have discussed calculation of new profit sharing ratio, calculation of gaining ratio, and in previous lecture, we have discussed treatment of goodwill in case of retirement and death of partner. So at that case, we have discussed about journal entry, that is the containing partner's capital account debit to retiring or deceased partner. Okay, only one entry we will pass in case of treatment of goodwill in case of retirement. Okay, so students, further see in this same topic, one more point is in your book, that is when remaining partners gains. That case we have discussed in previous lecture. But sometime when new remaining partners sacrifice besides gain, means gain करने के बजाय वो लोग sacrifice कर रहे हैं, at that time जो भी partner gain कर रहा होगा, that person will give to the sacrificing partner, will give the share of goodwill to the sacrificing partner. Okay, so at that case sacrificing partner will get the share of goodwill. जितना शेयर भी वो sacrifice कर रहा है और जो भी person उसको gain कर रहा है, that person will give the share of goodwill to the sacrificing partner. Clear? At that time which entry we will pass? तो स्टूडेंट एंट्री तो सेम ही रहेगी इन केस ऑफ रिटायरमेंट, बट जो पर्सन अभी रिमेनिंग कंटिन्यू भी करेंगे बट स्टिल उनका जो शेयर है वो सेक्रीफाइस किया हो रहा है, एट दैट टाइम वो उनको भी शेयर दिया जाएगा. उनको कौन शेयर देगा? गेनिंग पार्टनर. ओके, सो इसका एक क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं, उससे आपको एंट्री क्लियर हो जाएगी. ओपन पेज नंबर 5.14 and illustration number 22 in your book. Question is Kavi, Ravi, Kumar and Guru. There are 4 partners in this case. In a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:2:1. Kavi, Ravi, Kumar and Guru. There are 4 partners. And ratio is 3:2:1. Okay. On 1st February 2017, Guru retired, and the new profit sharing ratio decided between the Ravi, Kavi, and Kumar. Guru is retiring, so after retirement of the Guru, Kavi, Ravi, and Kumar will share. This is the old ratio. New ratio 3:1:1. Okay, Guru के जाने के बाद new ratio will be 3:1:1. On Guru's retirement, the goodwill of the firm was valued at rupees 3,60,000. Showing your working notes clearly, pass necessary journal entries in the books of the firm for the treatment of goodwill on Guru's retirement. So first of all, we have to calculate gaining ratio. Okay, because old and new ratio, both ratios are given in your question. You will put your formula. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Calculate it. First of all, Kavi's new ratio, Kavi's gaining ratio. Old share of Kavi 3 + 2, 5 + 2, 7 + 1, 8. 3/8 is old share, and 3/3 + 4, 5. 3/5 minus 3/8, and then Ravi 1/5 minus 2/8, then Kumar 1/5 minus 2/8. Calculate it. It will be 9/40. It will be -2. by 40, and it will be again minus 2 by 40. Minus 2 by 40 means this partner not gaining, these two partners not gaining, बल्कि ये क्या कर रहे हैं, उल्टा sacrifice कर रहे हैं. Okay, they are sacrifice. ये भी sacrifice कर रहे हैं और ये gain कर रहे हैं. Right? Only first partner, Kavi is gaining. Ravi, Kumar and Guru तो पहले ही retire हो रहा है. So Guru, all three partners are sacrificing, and only one partner, that is the Kavi, only gains in this question. So Kavi will pay the share of Ravi, Kumar and Guru. Okay, and these three partners will get the share of goodwill from the Kavi. Okay, now journal entry, which entry we will pass? Note down. First of all, we will calculate the share of goodwill of all the three partners. Okay. Total value of goodwill is rupees 3,60,000, and Guru's share was 1/8. Okay. Guru will get 1/8 share of 3,60,000, and Ravi will get 2/40 of 3,60,000. Okay, and Kumar also will get 2/40 share of 3,60,000. Cut it. Calculate the amounts. It will be first of all 45,000 in case of Guru. In case of Ravi, it will be 18,000. Okay, these amounts will get these three partners from the Kavi. These three amounts are the share of goodwill of all these partners. Okay, so now we will pass journal entry. So journal entry, first of all, continuing partners, capital account debit to retiring partners, that is the entry. But in this case, continuing and gaining partners, okay, आपको दोनों पता ध्यान रखने हैं, continuing and plus gaining partners will be debited. Okay, so only Kavi is gaining partner. Kavi's capital account debit to Guru retiring partner है, to Guru's capital account to Ravi and Kumar also will be credited. Why? Because these two partners are sacrificed. Okay, that these two partners will get 18,000 from the Kavi each. Okay, so to Ravi's capital account, to Kumar's capital account. This entry will pass in this case. So total Guru's capital is 45,000, Ravi 18,000, Kumar 18,000, total amount 81,000 Kavi will pay. Okay, clear? Note down this journal entry. This is the journal. Okay. Illustration number 23, ABCD are partners sharing profits in the ratio 1:4:3:2. D retired and the goodwill of the goodwill is valued at rupees 22 lakh. This is the firm's goodwill. This share of goodwill is to be adjusted into the capital account of A, B, and C, who decide to share future profits in the ratio of 4:3:3. So in this case, again, old and new ratios are given. First of all, you have to calculate gaining or sacrificing ratio. Okay, accordingly, you will pass the journal entry. So you can do by yourself this question. Next, 24, 25, all are same. Okay, all questions are same topic. Topic, revaluation account in case of retirement. Revaluation. Today we will discuss two topics: accounting treatment of goodwill in case of when continuing partner sacrifices. And second topic, today we will discuss revaluation of assets and liabilities before the retiring of a partner. Students, at the time of the retirement, assets and liabilities are valued and the valuation account is prepared the same way as is done in case of admission. जैसे हमने admission के case में किया था, बिल्कुल same वैसे ही हम इसको study करेंगे. Only difference is that in case retirement, any profit or loss due to revaluation is divided among all the partners, including the retiring partner. Whereas in case of admission of a new partner, the new partner does not share such profit or losses on revaluation. In case of admission, only you can remember old partners, only old partners. In case of admission or in case of retirement, you can remember only old partners will share the profit or loss in case of revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, so ये easy रहेगा आप लोगों के लिए. Because in case of admission, जो old partner होते हैं वो new partner से पहले divide करते हैं assets और liabilities का profit or loss. और in case of retirement, all partners are eligible. All partners have right to share the profit or loss of the assets of the revaluation of asset and liabilities. ठीक है, क्योंकि सभी partners का इसमें share होता है. So in the retirement, in this case, we will divide profit or loss of revaluation of assets and liabilities in all partners, including retiring partners. Okay. So we have already do this topic in case of admission. So this is the same case. अभी इसमें कोई change नहीं है revaluation account में. Okay. So we will start long questions from the 26 illustration. So today we will start main long questions with journal entries and revaluation account. I'm reading this statement. This question, 26 illustration, page number 5.18. P, Q, and R are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 2:2:1. Balance sheet of the firm as at 31st March 2020 as under. In case creditors and capitals are given in liability side and cash debtors less provision, stock and plant, patents, these are given in asset side. R retires on this date and P and Q decided to share for future profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. So following adjustments are given. First is an amount of rupees 5,000 included in debtors be written off as bad debts. So side by side we will prepare revaluation account. Particulars, amount in rupees, debit side. Particulars, amount in rupees, credit side. First point, an amount of rupees 5,000 included in debtors be written off as bad debt. So what entry we will pass? Bad debts. This is the loss. Loss always will be debited. So bad debts account debit to debtors. Okay. So note down the journal entry also side by side. Bad debts account debit to debtors account. Amount is 5,000. Okay. Provision for doubtful debts be maintained at the existing rate. So students, first of all, we will check what provision we have already given in the balance sheet. Provision for doubtful debts 4,000 is given in the asset side. So we will check कि ये किस rate पे बना हुआ है. 80,000 में 4,000 का आपको percentage calculate कर लेना है कि किस rate पे बना हुआ है और हमें फिर उसी rate पे इसको बना के रखना है. ठीक है. So balance sheet are 80 and the provision is 4,000. It means that the provision have rate निकालो. It will be 5%. इस 80,000 का 5% कैलकुलेट करेंगे. Yes, 4,000 बनेगा. तो it means जो 4,000 है, यहाँ से आप x लेट करो x by 100. So you can calculate x is equal to 5. Okay. 5 is for so it means rate of provision is 5%. और हमें अगला next after ये जो हमारे पास जो ये loss हुआ है, इस लॉस के बाद भी हमें 5% पे ही प्रोविजन यहाँ बना के रखना है, राइट? ये हमारी एडजस्टमेंट है. एंड डेटर्स, नेट डेटर्स आफ्टर बैड डेट्स हो गए हैं. तो 80,000 की डेटर्स थी जिसमें से 5,000 के बैड डेट्स हुए. तो न्यू डेटर्स आर 75,000. ओके. एंड न्यू प्रोविजन सेम एग्जिस्टिंग रेट पे ही बना के रखना है. दैट इज द 5%. So we will make 5% provision on 75,000. Okay, calculate it. ये कितना बनेगा? 5 5 are 25, 35, 37, 3750. Yes, 3750. This is the new provision. Okay, this is the new provision. 3750. Okay. So यहाँ रिवैल्यूएशन में हमारा क्या इफेक्ट आने वाला है? इन पूरी एडजस्टमेंट्स का इफेक्ट क्या आएगा? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो बैड डेट्स हुए वो गए 5,000 से एंड हमारे पास जो प्रोविजन है दैट इज द 4,000. ओके. सो 1,000 वी विल यूज फ्रॉम द रिवैल्यूएशन. ठीक है. जो 1,000 कम रह गया हमारे पास दैट वी विल चार्ज फ्रॉम द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. ओके. और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट यानी कि हमारे वो फर्म से ही वो हम रिकवर करते हैं उसको. तो हम उसको रिवैल्यूएशन से लेंगे. दैट इज अ लॉस. ओके. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टू बैड डेट्स 1,000 रुपीज. एंड सेकंड थिंग जो अभी अभी मैंने न्यू प्रोविजन आपको क्रिएट करके दिया 3750. दैट इज अ न्यू प्रोविजन. सो टू प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट्स दैट आल्सो विल बी डेबिट 3750. Okay. Yes. Next, third point is stock be reduced to 82,000. So first of all, check stock in balance sheet. That is a 90,000. It is reduced to 82,000. Means 90 to 82. Means by 8,000 it is reduced. Okay. So 8,000 से कम हुआ है तो to stock entry will be revaluation account debit to stock. Okay. So to stock by 8,000. Then plant be reduced by 10,000. It is already given the amount by reduction. So we will consider 10,000. We will take 10,000 directly. Plant was 1,40,000. Now it is reduced by 10,000. So again in debit side to plant 10,000. Patents are valueless. It means asset also again decreased. Patents value is 18,250 to patents 18,250 debit side. A provision of 5,000 be made for repairs. Again, next second provision, that is a provision on repairs. So when we create any new provision, we will show in debit side. So provision for repair. Entry will be valuation account debit to provision for repairs. Amount is 5,000. 20,000. Then an old computer previously written off was sold for ₹6,000 as scrap. कोई पुराना हमारे पास कंप्यूटर था, उसकी वैल्यू रिटर्न ऑफ हुई है एंड उसको स्क्रैप की, उसका जो स्क्रैप है दैट इज द सेल इन बाय ₹6,000 बिक गया है. So amount will receive, we will receive amount and it will be bank account debit. But ये scrap फॉर्म में गया है ना इसलिए. So bank account debit to revaluation account. Okay, note down the entry bank account debit to revaluation account. So we will show in revaluation by bank 6,000. An amount of ₹20,000 had to be paid to an employee injured in an accident. ये अमाउंट हमने पे किया है एक तरह से जो एम्प्लॉय इंजर्ड हो गया है. तो if a workman compensation fund is given in your question, then we will use this amount from that fund. But in this question, workman compensation fund is not given. So then that amount we will charge from the revaluation. Okay. So to bank पे करेंगे तो डेबिट साइड आएगा. टू बैंक it will be 520,000 in debit side. Okay, this is the loss, right? Okay, you are required to give necessary journal entries for the above adjustment and the prepare valuation. So students, मैंने सारे adjustment evaluation में भी कर दी है and मैंने journal entries के साथ बताई है. So you can note down all journal entries. Also, first of all, make the total and calculate the balance. Total is 66,000 total in debit side and 6,000 in credit side. So we have loss because balance is in credit side. This is the loss because the expenses are more than the income. So by loss, that is the transfer to all partners. Okay. In this case, there are three partners: P's, Q's, and R's. In which ratio? In old ratio. Okay. Total is 66,000 and profit is 60,000. Old ratio is 2:1. Will be 24,000 and 12,000. Okay. Journal entries again I am telling you. First entry revaluation account debit to bad debts. First entry is bad debts account debit to debtors. Second is the revaluation provision for doubtful debts account debit, revaluation account debit to bad debts. Note down the second entry: provision for doubtful debts account debit, revaluation account debit to bad debts. जो 1,000 कम रह गया था वो आपने रिवैल्यूएशन से चार्ज किया है एंड प्रोविजन में ऑलरेडी 4,000 था. टोटल बैड डेट्स थे 5,000 से गिवन. Okay, these two entry we will pass in first case. Secondly, new provision we have create. So entry will be revaluation account debit to provision for doubtful debts by 37503750. Next entry. This is the first entry, this is the second entry, this is the third entry, fourth entry is revaluation account debit to stock account. Okay, fifth entry revaluation account debit to plant account. Sixth is revaluation account debit to patents account. Okay, amount is given. And then revaluation account debit to provision for repairs account. And then bank account debit to revaluation by 6,000. Okay, जो computer sale हुआ scrap. And then जो employee को pay किया गया है. So entry will be revaluation account debit to bank account by 20,000. Okay. So all entry you will pass. Okay, students. This is the illustration number 26. So students, you will do up to 26 illustration in the practice book and up to 26 exercise question in your pair. Thank you students. Have a nice day.